Eh? How did stream crash? I didn't have any notification that it crashed. Oh my god, what? It's working? Wait. What? Oh my gosh! Oh man! Stop. What the? What? Crash? Oh, sorry. Oh, konnichiwa. No problem, no problem. Oh my god, sorry. What? Okay, I think everything is working fine. Why is it saying that it crashed? It didn't actually crash. Well, that's weird. I managed to get the first reward twice, so that means it crashed. Yeah, usually you can only redeem it once. Once for the... Sorry. I'm gonna be truthful with you. I just came back from 5 to 7. Yeah. A 5 to 7 that lasted from 6 to 9. Yeah, something like that. Thank you for the water bowl refill. Nevius, for a second. Thank you, man, for the second. Hello. I'm sorry for. First of all, sorry for being late. And also sorry. I may. No, actually, I am. I may be a bit drunk. Just a tiny bit. Actually, I smell alcohol right now. Wait. I really smell strongly. Oh no. It's okay. It's just a tiny bit drunk. It's nothing real scary. Yes. My boss has a tendency to fill our glasses when it's empty. A lot. So it's like, oh, what was your last drink? This. Okay, I'm gonna order. I don't pay my bill at least, so my boss paid the bill. Hello. Thank you for the sub. Thank you. Yes, I have work tomorrow. It's the first time here. He's already drunk. It's not my fault. Okay, I was not supposed. So there was a 5 to 7 to say bye to a colleague, and that colleagues, I don't really talk with them. But I think it. What do I have a notification? What the? So I was like, oh, I'm not gonna go because I don't really talk to them much. And stuff like that. But then one of my good friend was like at work, said, yeah, you should come, I'm gonna lift you, no worries. And I'm like, oh, a free lift, free lift and free alcohol, it's difficult to say no. Yeah, really difficult. Another great start. So I'm just a little. I think I had what? 1, 2, 3. I had 3 cider. So kind of a beer, but like fruity beer. Hey y'all, Kurokami! Hi! I'm sure about 3, but I'm not sure about the rest after 3. I think I got margarita. Is it that? Then I got something. There was fancy name, so it was like this kind of pub that gives like really fancy name to their drink. And yeah, this was all fancy. So yeah, cider, huh? Yeah. A couple, like I said, I'm pretty sure I had 3. And then a couple of drinks. But like I said, my boss is the kind, if they see like you have like, example, your glasses is 4-inch tall and you have 1 inch remaining, they're gonna order another one. So I didn't even ask for more. I was like, oh, I'm just gonna like 1 cider, and no, eventually just lead to way more, like, real quick. So I'm not sure how the game gonna go, and I'm actually asking myself if I should you know, stream a game or stream that game specifically because it's really calm and stuff, and I feel like if I am to be this drunk, guys, if I am to be this drunk, I should play something that is really stupid and funny, you know? Well, this is gonna be fun. Yes. Also, I need to be careful. I have some... She streamed at the usual streaming time, just like the previous schedule. I put 9. I'm just 40 minutes late. I think? Yes, 40 minutes late. About that. It's not... Yeah, well, it depends. Usually I just go to the office. I've been pretty consistent at just going... I'm supposed to go 2 times a week. But recently I've been going only once and no one has complained about it. So, you know, I use that to my advantage. But... I'm so sorry! Sorry. I'm sorry. Is Friday. Yeah, Friday. Frightened Friday. But today I'm not sure if you find there is like I said, it's super cozy as a game. And I don't think this oh my god, wait, I gotta think of what I'm trying to say. I don't think this head can handle that. Like, I just came home and one of my family was like, it fucking smell like alcohol, and I was like, oh, maybe. And also my lift, had to lift someone else before me, so it was like kind of a detour, but it's logical because we live like close to each other and the other person lived like farther away, so that would have been stupid to like me then them then to go back home. So it was like a 15-minute drive. We were supposed to leave at 7, but the bus is the bus. And the boss kept refilling the drink, and you don't pay, so you kind of have to finish. And I haven't ate properly something, by the way. I think I ate like a couple of snacks. You see her shitting and pissing. I'm not shitting myself. Yeah, Friday is gonna be cry for fear. We did chapter 1 last week. And we're gonna try to do chapter 2 and 3. Also, it's fucking hot. Yeah, that's gonna be fun. What? It's not fun. Not fun at all. It's already difficult enough for me. Yo, yeah. What game? Cry for fear. Cry for fear. Yeah, I think I say it properly. Cry for fear. Yes. Also, I had a mosquito. I have a mosquito bite on my legs, but like at the place where your knee bend from the inside, so it hurts super a lot. Can't they leave me alone? I mean, if they sting me right now. I'm doing amazing. Thank you, and yeah, thank you. Oh yeah, the back of my knee, like when you kind of exactly in the middle of the back of the knee. And on both sides, one is at the middle of the back of the knee, the other one is a little bit on the left. Sounds will you cry? I cry for fear, probably. I almost shit my... I didn't shit myself, but like... It was so scary. It was horrible. Was really rough. Yeah. Okay. Okay, why I don't have it anymore? I'm gonna pin to taskbar. Okay. Also, is everything? Yes, the music is working, mic is working, chat is working. Wow, we're so good. Caption are working. Damn, guys, it's a success. Did we crash? Yes, but it's okay. It's working. That's what matters. That's. Cry for fear. Yeah, but next time I'm gonna take another suggestion. Not my brain is not working. Mine too. Mine is not working as well. I don't think so. It's not being skillful right now. It's struggling a lot. I should have expected. I love going to 5 to 7, but I hate it at the same time. Fuck. It's like, oh yeah, I'm gonna be there for long, and then it's super long, and then I need more water. I'm gonna drink more water. But yeah. Oh. I'm pretty sure there's a reason why yours not working. Hydration, thank you, Ami. Yes, hydration. I'm pretty sure, yeah, there's a reason. Okay, like I said, I know the amount of cider that I drank. I don't remember the rest. Another suggestion, just like what I said on Discord, Vile Exhume is a pretty good horror game, and it's my whole thing is like, is it free? Yes, I can grab it, it's free. But you can also ask me for mildly expensive games. Yeah. Anyway, I'm putting every game. By the way, if you stream, that's something that I'm gonna tell you. If you make revenue from streaming, if you make revenue from Twitch, even if it's $1, you make a revenue, you have to put it on your taxes. But by the way, gotta be intelligent here, okay? There's a Discord. Yes, I'm gonna be putting a link. It's not super fancy, but there's a link. This link is gonna be for 7 days for 10 uses. Actually 1 day, 6 hours. Coffee, coffee, green tea. There you go. You can put, if you make at least $1, you can put expenses from streaming in your yeah, tax evasion. Yes. Okay. If you make $1 from Twitch, you gotta declare that money. If you make money from YouTube, you gotta declare that money. But also, you can deduce expenses. Big brain. Okay, big brain here. Okay, I may be a stupid dog. I may be a semi-furry. You can put things on your expenses. Now it depends of countries, okay? It depends on where, you know. But here I can put it on my axis. So interesting. Now I will give you some free stuff first before making you indulgent-based stuff. Thank God I'm in other country. I don't need to do tax. You need to do your taxes, but I mean you can put some of your expenses. And so do that. Honestly, do that. Okay? Just go. Okay? Just do it. Just do it. Okay? If you're even making $1, those games you're buying on your taxes, it's an expense. You bought the game for stream. Expense. Did you buy some Oshi stuff? Maybe you could pass as an expenses, depending on stuff. You are using a room in your... It's an expense. You are buying a new mic and it's an expense. You need a new phone to stream. It's an expense. What else? You travel for VTubing stuff. It's an expense. Everything can be an expense if you're pretty good with keep your receipt. Use those items on stream. You're buying a Lego, you're building the Lego on stream, that's an expense. You buy VTube Studio, that's an expense. So like when I say I don't mind buying mildly site expensive, I mean like if it's a long game and it's like $30, $40, $50, I'm gonna buy it and I'm just gonna put it in my expenses. Donating. You don't need to donate. I'm a big girl. I can do it. That's why I accept all those drinks from the boss, okay? Because a big girl has big expenses, and so big girl with big expenses. Yeah, exactly, then that's an expense. I think that's a question. If you can explain it depending of your country, if you can explain it well enough, it could be used adding an expense. But you will need to make revenue. Your revenue doesn't need to be like, you don't need to make $500 to declare that you have an expenses of like $100. Okay. I did my taxes last year. I streamed. Yes, I did before. I tried it. I made revenue. I put it on my expenses. Everything from the microphone. Is there a badge for bits? Eventually, yes, there's gonna have badge for bits. Oh, gee, thanks. Hello. Thank you for the redeem of the Heaven's Gate access. Eventually, it's gonna have that, but I have to do everything myself. Yeah, I'm gonna need to eat as well because, like I said, I ate a bouchée or two. I've had some fries, so maybe 20 fries. Then I ate, it was a little square, a fried square. It was about like 1 inch by like 1.5 inch, so a little square of pork, marinated pork, I think it was that. And there was coleslaw on top. It was just 1 square. So I ate 1 square, I ate some fries. What did I have? I ate a pita, a small square of pita bread with hummus and pomegranate, so like it was a mix. So actually my boss do is buy like a couple of entree and split it on the table. So there's a lot of entree but I just yeah, don't go with badges and stuff like that. I don't have that. The only thing that I have is the coin with the paw for the, how did I call my channel point? Oh. A puffies. Yeah, for the puffies. So we only have the puffies as a thing, so puffies. So yeah, gotta maximize your expenses. Forget a lot of stuff. Good morning, Oti. Well, is it good night? Good night. Good morning for you. Good night for me. And that works on a lot of different things. Doesn't have to be streaming, but maximize your taxes. The government makes a lot of money on your ass. You gotta abuse the system too, legally. Please, if you clip that, legally. Abuse the system legally. The rich people are doing it. You have to do it yourself too. Okay. So you're doing something that brings you revenue one way or another. It's a big expense. You're gonna put your expenses, yeah. I haven't even got the name for chat right now, and I'm not gonna call them. It could be gooners for gooners, but like puffies, pawners. Yes, you should always pay your tax. I am a respectful citizen. I do my taxes. Be North America, be like tax gun. Okay, I'm Canadian. No gun. Wait, some people have guns, but that's as prominent as America. Fuck yeah. America, fuck yeah, second amendment. Something like that. I think that's the thing they do. Here it's Canada, fuck yeah, no Geneva Convention. Could it be that your new job isn't... No. I still work at the same fucking motherfucking place. Yeah. With really complicated stuff. I'm just kidding. People should do their taxes because you're gonna get fucked. I have a friend who like didn't do their taxes since they were 18. So for a couple of years. And then they got fucked because they started making a lot of money, and government was like, hey, you need to give us this. I hope you're doing better. Please take care of yourself. Use that time for you. Fuck the rest. Use the time to get better. Yeah. So that's the last bit about taxes. So my find a way that you make revenue washing me, so all the money you donate to me is an expense. That's what I should do. I have to try to find a way. Well, actually, I can already, like... Okay, I didn't declare the Oshi stuff, but, like, close enough. Okay. So, I'm thinking, do we still stay with Viewfinder, which is a chill kind of puzzly game? Or do we download something? Because I think my energy is a mix. I haven't had good sleep. It was a fucking shitty day, by the way. It was fucking annoying. You know, I was told if I gotta write all my donation for taxes, I might be cooked, you know? And you just have to get a receipt. Just get an Excel and just fill it. Yeah. You went to sleep for the game Viewfinder? But yeah, fucking shitty day today. I was told, oh, you gotta come to the office. We're gonna have this big meeting with these big people. Blah 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 blah. And it's like, okay, yes, I'm gonna be there. Don't worry. Buying Excel. Did I say buy? I did not say buy. We don't buy. We lend. Okay. Don't buy. You just go on Google Sheet. There. It's the same. You steal. No, we don't steal. I said we lend. We don't. I hate taxes because math ain't mathing. That's why you have accountant to do your mathing for you. I gave my accountant all my receipt and I was like, bro, make money out of it. Accountant did. I was supposed to pay 4K in taxes. Related with exactly. It's like the shirt you gave like your sister, your brother, and you say, oh yeah, I'm just for one day. And then you don't return it back. Exactly, you learn. Yeah, take care of content. So I was supposed to pay 4K because in Canada you have to pay 2 taxes. You have to pay your Canadian taxes and you have to pay your provincial taxes. So 2 taxes bracket. And there were taxes on both level. And like the provincial taxes is like it consider, so example, you pay $100 on the federal, then on the provincial they're gonna be, oh, you pay $100, so we're gonna consider that and it's gonna be 130, you know. I finally hang my TV on the phone. Yes. Did you make a hole to make it fit? So accountant, and on the provincial side I was gonna pay 4K, and with all the expenses that I did for my fruitful business, it dropped down to $600. Do your taxes, guys, correctly. Abuse the system. That was 3. So girls math is like, now I have $3.4K more in my budget to spend it. Well, I got someone to pay my taxes, only spend money for overpay tax. I got someone to pay my taxes, overpay tax? Oh, you mean the excedent that they give you back? I don't have that. I only pay tax. I don't receive tax back. I don't fit in the system correctly for it. I don't have enough check for it to happen. Are you in school? No. Okay. Do you have any problem or stuff like that? No. Are you making under this amount? No. Do you have a family member in charge? No. And then you just don't, no. And the more no you do, the more expensive it gets. Oh yeah, you should. Definitely. And you know what? You could pay your mom and put it in your expenses. So like the money is coming back to you. You're giving your mom money, so she's happy. So she makes good food. It's come back to you, but also you put it in your taxes and you gave your mom money because of the accounting. Big brain. I took 3 months to hang in on the wall, but haven't fell off for 3 days. That's good. I mean, that's a good result. It's 3.3. But yeah, now I'm fucking hungry. I think I'm hungry. Well, also, I'm not hungry because, like, I'm not sure if I can go down the stairs. I was able to go up, but now that I sit down and... You know you were lying about not having problems. technically I do have problems, but they are semi concluent. Like I cannot, it's not problem that the government consider is a problem. So I don't have example. I think if I had like autism, like I'm pretty sure I'm on the spectrum somewhere, but I haven't got diagnosed. So if I had that, I would get, but I don't have that. But I'm not diagnosed, so I cannot put it. ADHD is not considered something problematic. Depression is not. Most sickness that I have are not considered an handicap. Even though I did not work last year a couple of months, it's not considered an handicap. So you're saying me threat to people in a sense that the problem considered by government? Depends of the government. The Canadian government does not. It kind of, it helps you financially, like you get like health sick time and money that pays a little bit, but not on your taxes, which is sad. Because me too, I want to say, oh, I have this, and then, oh, 3K given. And it's the same thing when I was at school. It's like, I want to have bourse, translate, bourse. You have loan and you have scholarship. Yeah, scholarship. Okay. And I'm like, I could get scholarship, but there was like a lot of scholarship. I was like, okay, you have this. And it's like, no, but I consider this to be part of this, but it's not really. So it's like some mental health problems are in the list, but some are not. It's crazy that people were paying taxes 1K years ago. Also not a lot of change. No, not a lot of change. I don't know. Companies should pay more taxes and people should pay less taxes. That's what I think. Oh, the company are gonna go elsewhere. Yeah, but their customer not. You mean? I don't know. I'm not brilliant enough on that part. But I do think that if companies were paying more taxes, the people would need to pay less. And I don't think companies would actually leave that much. There's always that when they say, oh, but if you pay, you tax the business, they're gonna leave. Okay, but if not paying tax is fun. Is it though? I don't want the problem that comes with it. By the way, I like subtitle feature. You won't be able to rank your words. You know there's clipping that exists as well. But yeah, I thought it was gonna having subtitle was more inclusive. And also sometimes I mispronounce things, but it seems like the text to speech, the subtitles is pretty good on that. It kind of follow really well what I say. Surprisingly, I'm surprised. I thought it was gonna be like way worse, or it would not register most of the things that I say, but honestly, good job, man. Good job. I like more Chio needs more RAM and start to say some word in French. I can understand. Je pense pas que ça va fonctionner si je parle en français, though. I could maybe do a subtitled French. I could do that, a second line where it's French. But then it would like bug and it'd be weird and... Yeah, and that's the French. You see, I said that's the French and he said that's different. Anywho. I'm gonna check. I can maybe get a game. I have Pico Park, the classic one. It's actually, oh, by the way, if you don't have Pico Park Classic, yeah, just get it right now. Because it's gonna, I think it's June 19. It's gonna be like stopped, and you will need only the paying version if you want to play. The cheap version gonna go away. So yeah, you should get Pico Park while you still can. By the way, it's funny that first shirt I seen of you was Puff and did with dog. I think it's one of my most popular. I posted a shirt today and I think YouTube was not happy. And I have an idea what happened. Because they considered that my shirt was... Oh, thank you for the water bottle refill. Not appropriate for kids, so I think it just cut the view completely. Like, just say, you know what, fuck this. So yeah, I should have censored the fuck. But what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna like take it and I'm gonna edit it and put it back tomorrow. But on TikTok it's working, so TikTok doesn't mind the fuck. That's weird. Basically, it's funny because I wrote to you today, then someone wrote me on completely other matter, pointed out that you exist somewhere in world, said, why did you talk less than a minute? Is it? Was it that easy? This easy day. I guess I am a special case of dog. Real special. I know. It's okay. I'm pretty sure I took the safety well enough that I shouldn't have problem. And if it does, well, fuck this shit. I already decided if it goes worst. Oh, because all my social media all started to crash and stuff. But I already decided if it becomes a problem, I'm gonna call out the person. That's it. Yeah. If they're gonna start trouble, I'm gonna be calling them out. Can I bite people though? No, you need to ask the permission. Yeah, actually, if you ask like that, yes. You can say, hey, this person, can I bite you? And if they say yes, then it's a yes. It's all with consent. All with consent. Everything works with consent. Or I could draw because like I'm super not there. So if I draw, it's gonna be like, oh my god. Okay, sure. But not me. No, I'm not an option to bite, by the way. Yeah. Not an option to bite. Yeah, I think, you know what we should do, Viewfinder? I actually took the time to download it. Yeah. Or there's the relax. Are you starting? I didn't even click on it. Did I lose my save though? Oh, please, I hope not. Oh, please, I hope not. Oh, I think we got... You know... our stupid government tried to push consent on people love relationship? I'm not sure I understand the first part, but the second part, I'm not okay with it. Like the fact that they tried to push a law where you gotta pay tax for being single, that is stupid. That's not... Okay, gonna tell you something. Governments, I'm talking to you. I know you currently have a big crisis. Okay, let's get real close, by the way, first of all. Let's get real close, okay? Because those guys only listen when they have like a stupid face right in their face, okay? So they only listen to you when you're right in their face. Okay. Hello, government. Hello. Hi, it's Nemiko. Konnichiwa. If you want to have... I mean, at this point, just have a contract. Like you have like a little post-it that you push. Just have a post-it on your PP and then the person sign that they're okay. Okay. Government. Okay. Government of the world. You want your people to have kids. I know why you do that, because you are scared that you're gonna lose your workforce. You know what people are missing right now? Money. And people do not make kids if they don't have money. So, invest in your people. Invest in things that family needs. Right now in my region, a lot of people don't have kids because they're not certain they're gonna be able to put their kid in kindergarten. Make more kindergarten accessible. Please don't have those kindergarten focus on people who don't have job. Give those kindergarten to people who have jobs. They need that. Second, make groceries more accessible. Offer coupon services, and not only for people who have like really low money, also for people mid-class, because there's no more mid-class. You're poor or you're motherfucking rich. There's almost no in between. Third, diapers are fucking expensive. Why don't you offer a government price services of diapers? Oh, but you could use reusable diapers. It's fucking shit. I've changed that. It's shit. You gotta clean the poo-poo on the little tab. So no, don't do that. Also, offer, I know it's gonna sound counterproductive, but offer free woman healthcare. What I mean by that, I shouldn't have to pay my tampons. If guys had bloody pee-pee, they would have free tampons. Let's be fucking real, by the way. Okay? So, make the tampons free. Or make it on program where you put it on your taxes. Hey, I have bought this amount of tampons. There you go. Thank you very much. Same for contraception. I know it sounds counterproductive. Let's not put counterproductive. People are gonna use protection if they don't want kids. People who want kids, not gonna use protection. Okay? You don't want people who don't want kids to have kids because they're gonna despise their kids. And it's gonna turn into humans who are gonna despise other humans. Okay? Then make infertility program as free and accessible as possible. And I'm talking for everyone. I don't care if it's a man and a man, a woman and a woman, a man that was before a woman, or etc. We don't fucking care. If they want kids, let them have kids. That's it. But make things more affordable and people are gonna have kids. That's it. Porn is not the problem. It's not because porn exists that people don't have sex. People have sex. It's just they don't have money, so that sex produce something. Okay? Yeah. You should give me the key of the city so I can do something, because yeah. It's just that make things more accessible, make things more. What did I walk into? Me talking to governments, because governments want people to have kids, but they don't understand that limiting stuff is only gonna cause people to not want more, to even more not want kids. And also I'm drunk, so that can probably goes, but not really good. Exactly, kids are super expensive. Yeah, exactly. Kids being things being affordable is are allergic to. Exactly, that's a problem. But that's not. People are not gonna make kids if they can afford kids. If having a rent is expensive, if your grocery is expensive, if your electricity is expensive, most people are not gonna make a kid. I know a lot of my friends are like, hey, I would like to have kids, but I don't think I can afford it. I have friends too who don't want kids. That's totally fair. But forcing them or making laws that are just gonna force them to have kids is not, it's not the way. Offer more services, and not only for really poor people, you gotta help others too. Yeah, like everything is expensive. Being a fucking dog on the internet is everything is. And it's the only reason why is that they want the middle class to not exist. The stretch is just becoming more and more. People rich are getting even more richer, and then people who are poor are becoming more and more poor. Your money doesn't, like, if I did the salary that I have right now just 5 years ago, okay, I'm not going far, 5 years ago, okay, I would have paid a house just before COVID, just before COVID, okay, I would have bought my house in 2 years. My salary would have been, for 2 years, my salary would have been enough to pay a full house. Right now, I would need 10 times my salary. 10 years. Before, 2 years. Now, 10 years. That's a problem. And I'm not talking cities or stuff like that. I'm talking like outside of the city. Like, it's not the city, but it's kind of the city. You have an hour to go to the main city. You know, things like that. My groceries 5 years ago was like $50 per week. Now it's $200 per week if I want to have like a good meal. You know, I try to have different protein and different kind of meal every day. So I have red meat one day, then I had chicken one day, then I have a vegetarian meal, which is usually eggs or tofu or stuff like that. Then I have fish. Then usually I have to have seafood, something like that. And then usually another like ground meat. It's red meat or pork or stuff like that. Depends what is in sale. And then the last day is again chicken. Yeah, for me, if I said yearly, I would need 10 years, no expenses to pay a salary, a house. And I'm considered to make a good income. When we look at numbers, I'm considered middle class. If we look at the numbers, like high, mid-high middle class, something like that. So yeah. Help people who want kids to have kids too. It's just that. Like, there's a lot of people who try to have kids and they struggle. Oh, also, last thing, between you and me, government, if a woman goes to a doctor office and she said, hey, since the start of my period, since I was like a tiny teenager, they've been really painful and it's really like insufferable, maybe just maybe try to have doctor listen to that and start doing processes at that time, not 10 years later when they come like, hey, there's a fucking problem with me. It shouldn't be, you shouldn't be in a situation where like, hey, by the way, I'm ready to have a kid, and they're like, oh yeah, good, but I've been trying and it doesn't work, and they're like, what? No, it should be at the start. If someone's tells that they have problem with their system, help them from the start. Don't wait like years. Not because it's convenient to you now. You know? I don't know. Just a feeling, you know? I see so many people on like those PCOS and endometriosis people being like, oh yeah, I always had those really painful period and blah 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 blah, but I got diagnosed like a month ago, and it's like they have like years. Bro, I know someone who has a problem that's really bad and it can seriously hurt them, and the doctor scheduled an appointment in a year and a half, which is such bullshit. Yeah, exactly. Endometriosis, I'm gonna talk about health just a tiny bit. I'm gonna just unzoom, by the way, because like it's a bit I like being personal, but that was a bit close. I'm gonna teach you about some sickness, so you actually know what are these and you can understand it a bit. There's two big sickness that are mostly women right now. Well, it's like uterus wearer. Okay, I'm gonna use the uterus wearer. Fun fact, in Australia, you can rent a house until you yourself earn at least 30% of what the rent is for the house. This is called the 30% rule. No one likes it. Yeah, that's ridiculous. We don't have a rule like that, but you need to have like at least 5% of a deposit available at the purchase. And you need to pass the, like you go to a bank to have a loan and stuff like that. So usually banks are gonna be like, oh yeah, you're not making enough. And I'm like, why am I not making enough? I mean, I'm making this salary, blah, 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 blah. And it's like, oh, but you see, you have this amount of expense and they put the fucking rent. Bro, what? I'm not gonna pay rent if I have a house. You know? That 2K that I pay for my rent, I'm gonna use it for my house. So why do you tell me that I don't have enough to buy a house and pay 2.3K per month, but I have enough to pay a rent 2K? Like, I mean, the $300. You said that I have enough to buy a $1,000 house per month. Had the fucking rent in it? I don't know. I have 3K, not 2K. But people. That is actually all they say, homeless, yeah. Same here. Is really like just people are not able to afford, and they have even more, like the landlords have more and more opportunities to rent like super expensive, and it's been really tough, to be honest. If I go to the city downtown, every street I see like 2 or 3, maybe even more homeless people, which is I have pretty much the same experience. There's like when I go to the really big city in my province, there's like a road that it's just filled with tent, just from the start. Like, it's a big park and there's the tent back to back, and they make settlement and stuff like that. And it's really, really painful when you see like toys and little clothes. That is the most, it's hard. It's just, I wish I could do something, you know, and I don't know what this dog can do. Like, I usually sometimes try to buy what I call groceries, and I just buy like a bunch of cans and stuff like that, and I just donate it. But there's so little I can do. And it used to be like 2 or 3 homeless. Now it's like just tons and tons, and it doesn't stop. There are homeless people in Etienne, but that's mainly because of alcoholism. I feel bad for them, to be honest. Some of them probably have jobs too, but can't pay for a house because it costs the same as the building is. Exactly. Same thing. Exactly same thing. There are some people who actually have a job. Hello, Dagoho. Konnichiwa. I'm good, and you? We were talking about different kind of stuff. Like Humanel was mega cute, and I found your stream on recommended. Oh, really? Wow. Oh my god, I'm recommended? Shit. That's amazing. Yeah, it's pretty hot. It doesn't it's really humid too. We were talking about like I guess social and homelessness and rental and stuff like that. Yeah, we have a lot of different subject here. We talk about everything and anything. Basically, she's roasting. Yes, I'm roasting environment because, like, I honestly believe, like, if someone has a job and a 9-to-5 job, they should be able to afford rent and groceries and electricity and all that stuff. But there's some people who cannot, and so they have like a car and they park in a parking lot, and they have like a gym membership, because having a car payment, which is like $600, and then have a membership which is $30, is like not even, it's less. And $600 for a car, it's a big car, by the way, but like, you know what I'm saying. It's not even enough. That $630 is not even enough for a room. That's how expensive rooms are in the city. 800, 900, 1,000 for a room. What the fuck? I'm glad today's off. Oh my god, you don't know. You don't say it to another person. Yeah, so sadly, that's what happens. They raise prices, and I don't know about laws and stuff, but here there's like you can. So the way that it works here is you have an association. Is like, okay, well, we have calculated this and that. So this is the cost of electricity. This is the cost of insurance right now. They see like the influx in. Oh my god, I'm way too drunk now. Oh shit. The inflation on, example, all house related stuff. So they do a calculation, example, and it gets out to 5%. That is the recommended amount of raise. Now, landlord have the opportunity from that 5% to add some things on top if they made renovation and blah 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 and this and that, and they can add it. And they gave you your annual augmentation. But if you're like, what the fuck is this? This is way too expensive. For example, they raised you 10%. You can go to that same agency and say, hey, there's a problem. The thing is, first, it's gonna take months, if not years. Then the landlord is gonna treat you like shit. because gonna be like, oh, you don't pay me, blah 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 blah. Because during that time, your rent get froze. So example, you were paying $600. Well, it stays $600 until the judgment comes. But if your rent was supposed to get to 700 and the agency decide that it was gonna be 700, all the $100 that you did not pay, you're gonna have to pay it back to your landlords. So your landlord is gonna treat you like shit. It's gonna take fucking months. You're gonna get services. Then after that, you have a file in your name. Like you, to that agency, have made a complaint. So you are registered in that. And if you're trying to get a new apartment or something, well, guess what? Landlord are gonna be like, oh yeah, what's your last name? And they're gonna search you on that agency. And they're gonna say, oh, I see that you did that to your last renter. Well, fuck you, I don't want you. And so you're searching and you're like, hey, and you go to that agency not just for rent stuff, you go for them for any problem. So if your house had fucking like a leak and you got to agency to make your landlord repair it, you have your name registered, anything, you're gonna have to go to this agency. And it just, you get nice a 300 euro a month. How much is Canadian? At maybe 5? That's not that expensive, I think. 3 euros to CAD. Oh, that is so cheap. But then again, I'm pretty sure the salary is different. Holy shit, that's my groceries. Or 1939. Damn, bro. No, that's but I wouldn't be surprised if they did not show, if here they would not see that and say, oh yeah, because they're gonna put a vintage apartment, a real gem. One in a million vintage ancestral apartment houses. It's my time to go out. Happy to see you, Chio. By the way, you haven't played anything, and we're like 1 hour soon. Yay! I know. That's I guess usual stuff. I have the game open, by the way. It's just open in my face since the start of the stream. Well, after, but like, it's just open, and I hear the background music of the game. And it's just there waiting for me. Don't worry, chat, in Australia they are building 100k homes. Surely that will fix the house price, right? Yeah, and then they're gonna be like, it's 100k homes, and then it's gonna be just for certain people, and then eventually gonna go raise it and raise it and raise it and raise it and raise it. When I got this out, I only pay that is so cheap. I'm back after consuming the flesh of a chicken. That looks good. The skin of the chicken is the most delicious things, especially when it's fucking crispy. I love chicken skin. Yeah, something never changed. Well, scuff never change. Yapping for hours never change. What else? Not a furry. I'm probably gonna crash somewhere. Actually, I already crashed at earlier. Oh, I'm gonna take my water. That is so cheap. But did it have a lot of repair or stuff like that? Was it just a hole, or it was just like a that is amazing. That is something I will actually get. You shop at furry park? I said semi. I accept the semi furry, not full furry. Okay, I don't have. I not have. You see, I just have some feature. Okay, not the same thing. Oh, my head is so fuzzy. I think I should have took that last drink. But then again, it's irrespectful, right? If someone pay you a drink to say no. I mean, it's not like it was like a random dude at a bar. It was like my boss, which is a woman and she's married. And I was not alone. She was doing that to everyone else. It needed some things that needed to be fixed, but were livable. Yeah, I mean, 7.5k for livable is honestly the cheapest I have ever seen. The cheapest I have seen, personally, was $100,000 Canadian. I was about to ask your boss. No, she's married. And she has a child. a younger one, like really young. About to a toddler, yeah. It was, yeah, the cheapest that I've seen an ad for was 100k. So I was like, hey, this is pretty great, you know, it's in a good sector. The house was pretty much unlivable, like it's just, you buy 100k, it's for the terrain, but the house comes with it and you need to destroy it and remove it yourself. So you get a terrain that is not livable right now and would probably need like 6 or 7 months. 6, 7 of like work before you can actually build your own house. Oh yeah, no, fuck Toronto. I go there for Anime North and the good food and for fun, but I will never. Okay, if maybe I did 3 times my salary, yes, but outside of that, no. I'm not moving to Toronto. Yeah, especially for a house 1939. Yeah, yeah. If it was livable, that's good. I know I'm nervous about something I'm working on because it's my first time doing it. If you take your time and you have the resources for it, I'm sure it's gonna go fine. Congrats! Thank God, congrats! I don't know if it's gonna be heard, but really, congratulations. I could write a card, but then that would be weird to send the card. So, and I guess you don't have a PO box. So oh my god, I think she maybe a little bit. Maybe she was a little, yes. Just a tiny bit. But it's okay. PO box, not P-on box, PO box. Because I have, like, I was thinking, you see, Saturday I'm doing a paw stream. So I was thinking, should I buy, like, gloves to put it on my hands so I have paws? But no, because, like, I wouldn't be able to work. I thought her a joke and she thought I love Rafa. 60, it's okay, it doesn't have time. If it's what it took, it's what it took, you know? No worries. But I have a lot of, like, letter, paper, like fancy letter set. So it comes like with envelopes and papers. I've got cute ones. I've got a really cute one here. Different sets of paper. I love paper, and I bought them at Daiso in New York City. No, was it in New York? I don't remember. It was not in New York. It was a Daiso. I love Daiso, and it was my first time going there, and I spent a fucking lot of money. It was stupid amount of money. I told her after we get married, she will be my ex. Yeah, there's this big thing that you like, it should take a certain amount of money before asking. I personally... Hey. She will have a massive upgrade from... Exactly, that's the... big upgrade. Me too, I wish that one day I can call my... Oh, she, my wife. One day. Like it would ever happen. You're gonna be my wife one day. You're gonna be one day. Chocolate. I can't eat chocolate. I'm already. I can't. Since I'm just a semi-dog anyway. That would be good. Chocolate would be good. But you're semi, so you can, exactly, I can eat chocolate. And anyway, I cannot go down. I'm already in heaven. What can happen? Oh, a tummy ache. Oh no. I think I have a mosquito that bit me one of my toes. Oh yeah, it did. Oh, that motherfucker. Oh, little bitch. But I don't think I have chocolate with me right now. You should also Oh yeah. Here, I can. I want to go watch some houses. But then it's scary because I could just lick myself like, be like, oh, and I'm like, no. So we should check expensive New York apartments. Actually, you know what? Are you sure you want to quit? Yes. I'm gonna change the stream info. I'm gonna call it just chatting because at this point, we're not gaming. Just chat. That's actually Zatsu PAWTSUDAN Sudan, but we're gonna call it a PAWTSUDAN. PAWTSUDAN. I'm being so protective, everyone. Save. There. PAWTSUDAN. Oh, let's see. Okay, we're gonna open a window on whatever. Do I have this installed? Yes, we do. Okay, that is perfect because I have nothing connected there. We have Edge. Apartment.com? Also Edge? Yeah. Don't we all? Apartment list? Apartment.com? I feel like apartment.com would be kind of... Let's go! Okay, plus window Window capture. Where is it? Oh. Internet page. Okay. Where should I put that? I don't want to cover you because you matter more than apartment in New York. Or should we go into another overlay? Let's should we go into a gaming overlay? Maybe? Yeah. Yes. Let's go. Okay. Okay, but... Ooh. If I click on it. Okay. Okay, I don't want to cover you. Why is it so weird? Wait. Should I do something like that? Something like this. You know what? It's good. It works. Sure, put out your willy, let's get silly. That's what she's... Did I say that? I did not say that. Did I not? Okay. Let's go into the map. I can say I've been there because that's a pretty generic place, and I mean at the same point, at this time, there's like I could say, oh, I have been in the Bronx. Okay, yeah, good. Has not. Let's go. You know what? Central Park. There's one just there. $5.7K total monthly rent. Is this a fucking bedroom? Look at this. I think it's a bedroom, guys. Wait, I'm gonna make more space for the fancy. And why am I cut? Bro, thank you. Okay. Okay. Like this. That's good. It's 5.7K a month. What does New York offer that for 5.7K? We got a closet. Nice. Woo! And there's a little closet on top of the small closet. Wow. I'm pretty sure it's all connected. And you don't get all this furnishing. It's for representation. You have the space to have a two-seater and a small two-seater, so you can squeeze and touch the other people butt cheek with your butt cheek. Wow! Thank you for the waterball refill. Next, let's see. Is this the space of not even a two-person bed, but you have a two-seater? But not enough for a two bed. So if you are two people, you're gonna have to squeeze. Squeeze. Lemon squeezy. But if you do not have a homie, well, that's a good spot. And you are on the side of the window. So if there's someone trying to kill you, well, there's another window. It seems like really safe windows. you have the space for a desk. Quite a big desk when you think about it. Actually, I think you can put like maybe 2 screens. That's actually really good. Wow, the fire exit. Just fill the bed space with exactly. You have the space for your beautiful body pillow right here to squeeze your cheeks, and you can open the window to get outside if there's a fire. It looks like a really solid window. It does. Wait, by the way, just one thing. It doesn't. I think it's double. It's double window, so I think it's gonna get the hair cold a little bit outside. But I wouldn't. I would put plastic on top of it, okay? Because I see this window. No, I don't even think they're double. Your body pillow on your tail avoid disappearance. Okay, one side is my body, the other side is my tail. And I would draw it, by the way. I have drawn a body pillow before. It was a spicy one. Real spicy. It was a long time ago. Drawing was not good, but I did draw a dakimakura. And then, oh, that was the bedroom, by the way, guys. Wait. We might have jumped too quick. It was a bedroom. Left and right. I know the difference between left and right. No, I cannot. That's right. To know my difference between left and right, I need to raise up my hands, okay? And I put my hands in front of me. And so my left, if I put my hands and I put the thumbs looking towards each other, okay? So my left hand is doing an L. So remember, that's a left. Now for the right, it doesn't do a R. But if I close it, it looks like a D, which is droite, which is the French way to say right. So I got the L for left and D for droite, which is right. Yeah. You have a guild always. So maybe you have a kitchen, guys. Maybe you have a kitchen for 5.7k. Oh, Hedgehog, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Kanapi, welcome. You seem to have the space for a table with 2 chairs. The chair look beautiful, but it don't look comfy. What the fuck is this? Where do I fucking cook? Okay, you got the coffee station? Okay, so if we calculate, we have the fridge, which is a good size, okay? Then over here, I would put like machine you don't use often. Then logically, you always want your dishes to be close to where... Actually, the way you think about the kitchen is everything needs to be in a direct space of what you're going to. For here, so would be down there, kitchen utensil, pans and pot, spices and condiments. Over here, I would probably put other condiments because you don't have a lot of storage, so condiments. Here, I would put some machine. Here, I would put dishes. Down there, it would be like everything for the sink. Down here would be other pans and pots and stuff like that. And over here, well, food. Because you're not gonna have enough food over here. So that's what I'm thinking. But you have an oven. That's the thing. And you have a window. But that space could be optimized. It could be like, you know, I don't know. I think you could do something. And it's still a small oven. Anyway. That pissed me off. Because what do you mean I'm gonna have my dirty dishes and my coffee? I'm gonna make my coffee and be like, oh, it doesn't do this sniff. Wait, I gotta do a filter. I think you're gonna hear my noises now. Wait. So you're gonna be like, oh yeah, I'm making my coffee. Snuff sniff. You want more sniff? I should do a redeem. Sniffer sniffer. and so you're doing your coffee and like, oh, it's gonna smell so nice with the coffee, but then you have the dirty dishes right next to it, so it's not smell as good. It doesn't smell good. That, and then oh, here you have your coffee stop. That's right, you have your coffee stop. So oh, and you have space for plant. Then okay, but look, I just want to say something. That's good that you take a picture of your machine. Does it come with it? Because like honestly, if it's the cost 5.7k for a coffee machine, can go fuck the coffee machine, you know? That is your sink and your shower and your bath. If you're really motivated enough, I guess you can put your butt inside and then leak water on top of you. I'm joking. But that's the thing. And I guess you probably... Wait a second. Where's the... I'm dead serious. Where's the shower and the poop? Where do you put the poop? Oh, you open the window. And you shit on the neighbor. Okay. I guess you're like here. Yeah, it seems like it's really important. Wait a second. Oh, I have a little problem. Be right back. Just a second. Sorry. Be right back again. Weird noises. It's too hot. It makes the animals freaks out. So I guess this is the building, and I guess that's why it's expensive, but I still haven't seen... Oh. Shower and toilet are rent separately, probably. Have you seen this? I thought the kitchen was like, oh, maybe it's part... Okay, so you have the corridor here. I think it's kind of freaking out. Like, just pinning and like... Yeah. I think my cat got crazy a little bit. So I put the cat in the AC room. I'm not looking for... No. We're looking at expensive apartment in New York. So I thought it was like separated, but no, it's the same fucking room. And you have the little corridor that we talked about. And then, so this is kitchen and dining room. But my cat is a bit like stupid on that sense. I mean, Master does show... the cat does image the, and it's like, oh yeah, it's warm here, I'm gonna stay here, even though it's not good. And like they're like, oh my god, I'm thirsty, and it's like, yeah, you had a bowl of water on the first floor, but they're pretty good separated. So they got food and water on the first floor, and on the second floor they have like the shit box. And the AC is on the level of the shit box. So it's like, go eat, go shit, go sleep. It's just that, for me, it's like, why would I put a carpet where I'm gonna make food, you know? Because there things are gonna drop between there and there. It's, I'm not, you know? Oh, never fucking mind, guys. It comes with it. It comes with a bat. Woo! And a toilet. Wow, the desk looked like so much bigger, and now, and that's okay. So this is your living room, dining room. I thought it rent. Wow, nice fireplace with a stripped. Like, it's just, oh my god, so glamorous, bam. Power. It could have been just there, like just put it there, not there. So actually it's kind of pretty. And yeah, we're back, and this was all for the tiny amount of $547,000. Just that. Pets allowed. There's a balcony, which is probably the fireplace that we saw. A fireplace. Yeah, there's no fire. I mean, you could put fire, but that's probably not the good idea. Oh, it comes finished, by the way. Okay, so that's why it had a big focus on the coffee machine, because it comes furnished. It's super crazy. Should we go random and click next, or should we go on the map? I think next would be... Let's click on next. I realized maybe the box is a bit too... there you go. Something like that. Okay. Hippie dog, yeah. That's what happens after I get drunk. And then I have a super high, and then I have a super low, and I'm starting to be in the super low. But it's okay. Next, let's see. Oh! 7.9? What the fuck? Oh, have a good game of Red Dead, Rocky. Thank you for the lurk. Yeah, at this point, like, just 7947 is just like, okay, just put 800, like 1,000. But let's check. So, okay, it's a 1-bedroom, 1-bathroom, available August 10. Okay, at least you're giving me a couple of time to get my money. There's pet allowed, furnish, dormant, and a fit... Oh, there's a fitness center. That is good. Good. Not good, but it's good. At least if you're gonna furnish the place, those chairs don't look comfy. At least put comfy chair. I don't know. You got a TV and you got a nice entry. Because I'm pretty sure the entrance is like there. Or something like that. So actually you got the living room. An actual living room. And you seem to have a... I hope that's not a dining room in the back. That is the kitchen. So you have a quite good kitchen. Fitness center is Chio Nemesis. She wants dog part. I want a fitness center. I love fitness. Gym. I love gym. I love the big dumbbells and rack and doing my deadlift and my squat and my bench and my leg press and my single leg press and Bulgarian... No, I don't like the Bulgarian Bulgarian squats. I don't like these. I'm a trainee. A good trainee dog. That's an actual good kitchen. 40K? No, but it's a good kitchen. Like, it has... I was gonna say there's like... There's an oven. Full size. A microwave. And... a full... This... Nice! A knife block. To try to stab the person who's gonna try to come from your window. Some spices to spice the eyes of the person who's gonna try to steal you from your window. Okay, that's... Okay, dude, we're gonna correct something. If you're gonna have like such a big wall, put the bigger TV, okay? That's... And I said it! Okay, it's not the entrance, but I think the entrance is over there. So I knew the entrance was like there. Brava, what the fuck is this? I don't fucking care about your aesthetic picture of the book on the table. And your aesthetic picture of the spices. And your aesthetic picture of the coffee machine. It's not a photography competition. It's an apartment. I want to know what the apartment looks like. Why? What's the aesthetic here? The door? Stupid motherfucker. Oh, no, it was the entrance. Yeah, it's the entrance. This is filler or something. Problem. So it is over there. This is the entrance. So like I said, this is the entrance. So there's like a corridor here. And then you got the entrance there. Nice. And what the fuck is this a mirror? Stop it, dude. Oh, that's a good beep shower. You got the bench and okay, for 8K you could have put at least the you know the shower that makes like a kind of a rain. They could have done that. Yeah, I think. And to be honest, I'm looking at the floor. You know the big shower head that looks like that does a rain kind of stuff? These are really cool. I really want that. That's it. But I'm looking at the floor and I feel like this is not properly sealed. Yeah. And there's a little bench just sitting when someone... Oh, an aesthetic picture of the bottles. Nice. Oh, that's a good bedroom, to be honest. That's a good bedroom. And actually, it seems like you have an actual view. But it seems to be on the first floor. Oh, I would be so motherfucking scared. But I guess it's probably in a good area of New York. Like, it seems calm. So... They gotta stop with their... Oh, they got a walk-in. That's nice. But this is creepy. Like, what the fuck is this? It's missing the rat and the Matarakan cockroach. Still remember my first time in in New York. It was for... Well, no, it's not my first time in New York, but one of my first... Actually, 2 years ago, I've been to New York for the Hololive concert. And there was a cockroach. It was like, oh, it's better. And the cockroach was huge. So yeah, the rats are huge, but the cockroaches are huge too. Was so big. Yes. So I'm just asking, what the fuck is that door? That looks like a Kohalin story. That's the entrance with the elevator. Good, but we seem to be on the first floor. Look, I'm really sad because those stairs are beautiful. Like, look at the work on those stairs. And it looks like they created like walls here. Like it, I don't think the stairs were... And yeah, I saw one, it was like really huge. It was so fucking big. Okay, now Fitness Dog is gonna judge this. Is it the only picture? Okay, it's the only picture. That is shit. It seems to have like you have a Smith machine. I think it's called a Smith machine. I'm pretty sure that's a Smith machine. Is it Smith machine? Smith. Just to be sure if my English is right. Okay, so yeah, you have a Smith machine. So not that bad, but honestly, you shouldn't... The Smith machine are not that good. They're good for doing glutes and stuff like that, but even then it's not really good because you will force your back on to follow the line of the Smith machine, and if you are not placed correctly or your back is different or you are too small or too big for the Smith machine, it's gonna be shit. So honestly, if your gym only has a Smith machine, use dumbbell, to be honest. Dumbbell section seems to be okay. You seems to have like at least two of quite a... I cannot seem to be able to see what's the biggest, but maybe 50 kilo, no, maybe 50 pounds. Then you got a bench, another bench here. Actually, one, I think you got three bench. 1, 2, 3. Then you got the bicycle, the elliptic, and I guess that's type P walking pad. I know that's not the name, but that's the way. It seems to have another machine here, which is, if it's like a rack, that's good. That noodle arm won't be able to lift any dumbbells. Me? I have noodle arm, but I'm pretty strong. Yeah. Maybe I should do that, like when I need to go back to gym more. But when I'm gonna be like in the beat, I could do like imagine if I could do a 3D stream of going to the gym. Strong chihuahua. Been a while since I lifted a dumbbell. I'm not a chihuahua. I told you I'm a mixed breed. I've got some Kishon or something. I don't know. Kishon. I've got gray dogs, and I don't know if there's a gray chihuahua. Is there a gray chihuahua? Gray chihuahua. There's no gray chihuahua. So I am not a chihuahua, I'm gray. Yeah, I'm not asking. I couldn't mix somewhere. I mean, there's like definitely some genetics mixed somewhere. But technically, I'm really big for a dog. You know that? You forget that I'm a dog. 149 centimeter for a dog is big. It's a big dog. Don't compare to human sizes. Compare to other dog sizes. I don't know. But yeah, but I'm still dog. Then you got this, which is an aesthetic picture of something, and then you back. So... And also, I'm dog. So it says the advertiser rate of 7,948 per month is the lowest available price based on a 1-month stay with a move-in date of November 2, 2026. But why do you say it's available August 10? What the fuck? Next! Even more expensive, 9.2. I never understood why 9,210. Just do 900, 2,000. Do you have to put the $10? Are you gonna go broke because of $10 per month? No. Just don't put it. It's a hot dog. You can run it down. It's a 1-bedroom, 1-bathroom, 650 square feet. What the fuck? Available June 12th. They want to get that. They need that extra hot dog. It's a really important hot dog. But it's all furnished. I haven't seen like a non-furnished yet. That. McDonald's. Oh, McDonald's croquettes would be good. The chicken nuggets. Maybe... No, I shouldn't get chicken nuggets. No chicken nuggets. If I'm hungry, I'm gonna eat what's in the fridge. This Lawson chicken is better than... Well, I don't have a Lawson. I just got McDonald's and A&W. Or sometime Burger King is no, Burger King is probably closed at this hour. No Burger King nuggies. What else? I'm thinking real hard right now. What other croquettes can I get? Maybe other places. What if I? What croquettes can I get? But I shouldn't. I shouldn't eat the croquettes. I do not order. I'm gonna make food, or honestly, probably just gonna go to bed hungry, to be honest. I'm not that hungry, but I'm like hungry, but not that much. It's like, yes, I could eat and it would probably be better, but like it's not that bad. But I'm gonna wake up and I'm gonna be like super hungry. Yeah. So, hey, Ming Mong! McDonald's is a place where I would get at 2 a.m. when there's nothing else open. That sounds depressing. It's not depressing. I just don't know if I have the strength to go down the stairs to get food. So tomorrow I'm gonna be super hungry. And then I'm gonna get my Fruit Loops, and it's gonna be a big bowl of Fruit Loops. They're gonna pick up the stuff from the floor to make my food. Is it someone? Bing Bong? I don't know Bing Bong. I know Bing Bong of crap, but I don't think that's Bing Bong of peak. You do. It's not depressive. I'm good. I swear it's not. It's okay. No. The Bing Bong against the. Just gonna say one thing about all of this. This is the worst shelf I have ever seen. Like, oh yes, it's real cute. No, that's a real mess. You cannot put anything there and it's gonna drop on the other side and you're gonna get broken dishes. Nice game. I don't think they get... Do New York get earthquakes? Well, the 2 plane is like, I can understand, like it's gonna, it's just like, it's a rental. Ugh. White dishes. Ugh. They could have at least put like colored dishes. I don't know. Just colored dishes. It doesn't have to be like really that color. You know, it could have just been a gray. That dishes is the same color. I'm gray. Gray. You see, the gray would be beautiful. I hate this. I'm gonna correct your way of thinking. I'm gray. If it does work. Okay. See. Okay. I know for you it looks like the same, but it's not the same. Why did my overlay disappear? Why did my overlay disappear? What? Ah, okay. I'm just stupid. Let me correct some stuff. I hate this. I hate all of this. I'm gonna correct you. Control Z. You see this beautiful colored... wait, I need to find myself. Okay. I changed my setup recently, so yeah, okay. About this amount, yeah. Something like that. About let's go really average. By the way, I know you haven't realized, but like, did you take a second to analyze my gray? Because gray is not actual gray. Okay, this. Look, this is my gray, by the way. At the back, this is gray. The gray. Oh, thank you for the water refill. And then I put UA. Oh, color. You see that is not really. It's more like this. Okay. What the fuck is that brush? I hate this. I've lost so many of my things. If you stand in front of a white wall, only be to your gray hair, ears, and tail. No. No. Look. I hate it. This is me. This is white. Whoa. Let's be fair, take this color here. This is my hair color. This too is my hair. Wait, oh. This too is my hair color. This is not plain. Are you colorblind? Look. Okay, and then if you go here. Whoa, it's a full area of color. My jacket of color, by the way, there's almost no difference between my jacket of color and my hair. This is my hair too. Look, bam. Look, all of these choices. And then my skin is also this color. Bam. Wow. Wow. Woo. And if you mix all of them together, it's probably gonna do no. 8F7E91. 8F7E91. Even my white is not white. Look, my white is not white. Bam, it's different. Yeah, all these colors. And also you forget that I have teal. Teal. I got some teal here. Teal. Beautiful palette. Okay, I'm not white like those dishes. I had at least a little bit of color, variety, a pattern. Like they could do, I don't know, little flowers. That is the most big. I hate beige. I mean, at least I had two closets. I've got purple. And it's white dog with gray hair, ears and tail, trying to prove she's not pure dog by showing white color. No, different colors. The bathroom earlier at 7K was better than this one at 9K, to be honest. Oh, that's why it's 2K more expensive, because there's a $600 dryer and cleaner, washer and dryer. That is 2K per month, guys. Yes. Yeah. What's this? Oh, wait a minute. Okay, maybe we do have something here. No, I said what? Not. There's, oh, okay, I appreciate there's actually a rack, an actual rack, and I think you have the big bar. I don't seem to see the bar, but I'm pretty sure they have it like somewhere. They don't have a lot of plates, but they could have more plates. But they have, okay. Move further a little. The parking pad got benches. Only complain. You should have put that machine over here and the bench over there, so the benches have access to the dumbbell, because usually people with the bench do exercise next to the dumbbell. But just by the way, there's a rooftop. I mean, in New York, that's a 2K expense. Is there barbecue? Is there rental barbecue? Okay, just by the way, this thing over there, the building in the back, must be hella expensive. Yeah. If we stand in the egg. Oh, you do have like a bar? A lounge area? And an office room for all your teams meeting that your boss tell you to come to the office. And he say you have to really be there because we're gonna have this big meeting with a lot of important persons, so please book that room. And I booked that room, and it's a really fancy room, but then there's no AC in that room. So you go at your meeting a little bit before, you know, 2 minutes before, because you want to be a proper dog and you want to be good. So you go a little bit before and you start plugging your stuff, and then you realize 3 minutes after the debut of the meeting that you are going to be the only person there in the meeting room, the big meeting room that you have rented, because all the rest of the people are on Teams. Experience, I am not talking. And then the meeting is about 30-40 minutes long, and that room got no AC, and you're sweating and you're not feeling great and you feel like you're gonna pass out, but that meeting room is really at the back of the, like, super far, and there's not a lot of people around. So if you fainted, you would be fucked, because no one would realize until like quite some time. And so you're not feeling well, and then after that you get criticized because you were not really interactive. I don't know, I was not feeling great at all. I was dying over there. But yeah, and you just say, oh, you know, I was not feeling well, I should have stayed home today, but you know, I came. And you get commented, well, that's a good thing you came today to make your 2 days obligatory and your 2 presence day. And it's like, yeah, but I don't have that obligation. Remember my contract. For now, I am on partial integration, which is 1 day a week. I come 2 days a week to please, because I was asked to, and I feel not really well. But yay, nothing. And it's like you are feeling like shit because you're getting told, well, too bad for you, but you felt like you were actually gonna faint so fucking much. Just raise a finger, I guess, if this happened to you. And I'm reading, oh, that's what happened today. There was no AC. The room was really hot. Like, we're talking 27, 28 with a lot of humidity. It was honestly suffocating. I stayed about 30 minutes in that room with like the machine plugged and stuff like that, with the door closed, because like I don't want to disturb the corridor, I guess. And you are actually required to close the door when you are in meetings. And since I was on Teams, people were fucking loud on my PC. And so, yeah, good experience today. Good. Luckily, I did not faint. Imagine trying to explain to HR that you requested that specific room, knowing that this room doesn't have a great AC, and you required your direct employee to be there and to stay there. And you did not have the fucking guts to be present. Not me telling you. That's just bad. That's not good. And after the criticizing that I got, I was like, but Why? You did not even show up. Sorry if I was a tomato, like literally a fucking tomato. You tell me I'm white? I was a tomato. I was red as fuck because I was sweating so much. You know, I have those beautiful bangs. Well, my bangs were just on the middle of my of my fucking big forehead, just stuck there and were not moving because I was so warm. And I was not even drunk. At least if I'd been drunk, that I felt better. Must be fuck. Hey you, no, I don't like your office room, and I'm pissed. And the worst is that meeting was not productive at all. And all the work that I did up so far, I need to restart every fucking thing because I was still, oh yeah, no, I don't like your approach on that presentation. I would like this. Yeah, that's my EP after hangover. I'm good because I don't really get hangover that much. If I hydrate myself a little bit, I'm good. And I always drink water at the same time as drinking alcohol, so it passed quite quick. But yeah, so I've just been told, like, all the presentation that I've been working for months, it's like, oh yeah, I like it, it's really beautiful, but we would like to, you know, or this big thing, we have this new project, I want to do this, and it's like, but it's next week. So now I'm gonna be on Ratch, and I get requested to work after hours tomorrow for a meeting because, like, oh, that's the only time I'm available. And it's like, what? Anyway, it's the PC is that before today I had quite good reviews. I was really happy, and I did this annual review of like company and stuff like that. I should have sent it next week because I would have had a little comments. And now my eyes are burning. From viewfinder to apartment menu to meeting room to chill rent about our work stuff. Sounds about for an hour of shitting on governments. Seems pretty good. Yeah. But I have to go to the office once or twice a week. And currently I don't have twice a week. So currently because of my doctor notes, I am requested just to go once a week. But you know, if needed, I'm gonna go 2 times a week. It's okay. But getting told, oh, that's gonna be your 2 time when you don't even come 2 times, and the days that you actually do come to the office, you come the morning and then you leave at 12. I should have passed out. I feel like I should have just let myself go. I should have stopped drinking like 20 minutes in. Imagine during the things you just have someone doing like pop. Pop. Dalawang yeah. Thank you. Okay, I'm hippie. I think I'm gonna go sleep. Before I rant even more and I leak, I dox, and I give some information that I should not. Yeah. Is it the next one is gonna be expensive, do you think? 8.2. What the is it that small? Is just a bed? Oh. Is this again? No, it's just... Apartment.com. Hello, mail it. Oof. Yeah. It's... The game is called What Is It Like to Live in New York City? Ah. Like, that's not even big enough for a dog. And it's 8.2k per month. The advertised rate of 8.2 50 months is the lowest available price. Oh, wait, it's actually not that bad. 3.8. That's not bad. Wait, let's see that. Actually, this, for what we have seen so far. So you got space for a TV, a desk. I mean, you could put a desk here and have way more space for your desk. You have your couch here. I'm pretty sure. I feel like that's a room and not a... What the fuck? The desk didn't look that small. Wait, let's go back. Oh shit, the desk was small. They're gonna say this has a balcony. Yeah. So my guess is okay. I mean, we've seen worst. So there's like, you can do like your you can do something with that. It's not, you can actually have actual double bed or a queen bed. You have space for that, so you have space to do bang. It ain't bad for what we've seen so far. Okay, is it beautiful? No, but like, it's not bad. Now the kitchen, and there's a closet. Not a walk-in, but it's a closet. Oh, maybe they don't have shower and toilet. That we may have the answer. Maybe there's no toilet. Let's see. What the fuck is this? No, you bring the bitches in your queen bed. And I'm pretty sure this is big enough for two. But what the fuck is that kitchen? What can you cook inside of that? A frog leg? You have space for a... Look, you have space for it to be two. So it's a... Can I chill? No, I'm too big. Like my tail, look at my tail compared to it. Look. If I put myself inside of that apartment, wait, about. I gotta measure because like I have to views. Okay, wait. If I put myself inside of this, no, that's even too big. Wait, this could be like that? Wait, if we go here, yeah. Think that's about the size. Yeah, I think that's good. Look, I'm too big. A little bit bigger there. Next room. Oh. Here. Yes, I do the cooking. Yes, I do the cleaning. About this size, yeah. Okay, yeah. Yes, I do the cooking. Yes, the cleaning. But I asked to get spaghetti meatballs. Yes, thank you. Yeah. So I don't know. Thank you for the wonderful refill. Thank you. What else? Compared to the door, I mean, we're pretty good. Yeah. I may look. That looks big compared to the fridge. Yeah. Yes. Oh, I put myself inside of the closet. Yeah, that would be... You're gonna put your wife in the closet and you're gonna close the door after you use. Okay, I'm done. Then when you go back to your closet. And I got no reflection. I'm a vampire. Yay! There. I'm doing the poo-poo and I'm taking the bath. Not bad sink, by the way. It's not bad. It seems like a good sink and a mirror. I mean, for 3.5K, that's not that bad. And now I do the working. And I jump out the window. Ooh. I'm walking in New York. Would I be really that small? Seems a bit small. Yes. Whee! Whee! Oh, we got a bat, guys! We got a bat! Woo! Yeah, we got a bat. Yeah, I'm flying over. Yay! 3.8 and we got a bat. Woo! And last... Oh, another picture of the bat. Whoa! Stinky dog in the bat. Stinky dog in the bat. Psh, psh. Oh, again. Psh, psh. Something. Wait. And then I can sit. No, I'm pretty... Well, I haven't showered yet since I came back from work. So I guess with all the sweating that I did in that conference room... I mean, I'm smelling myself. And I don't smell bad. I smell normal, you know? I think I'm good. I don't smell bad. And I also changed clothes before. No, I don't take multiple showers. I take a shower in the morning. I like morning shower. I take morning showers. That's not stinky. And we're back to first picture. That is a 1 shower a day is pretty good. What is bad about 1 shower a day? Sometimes I do also remember directly when I finish my drunkenness, I directly came to chat. Okay, I came home, I moved up, I got to my office, I pressed play and I pressed start the stream, and there you go. I didn't even take like a second. So no, I didn't have time. I would have been even more late if I did. I would have been there only at 10 p.m. But usually I take a stream like after work and before, well, actually before stream / after work. Usually, but like today I did not, because I directly after drinking I came to the stream. Yes. This one is not bad at all. It's really sad that we have to say 4.9K. I'm actually curious. Let's go back. Rent low to high. Let's find the lowest one. Okay, I can afford that. I think that's a room. That's what you get. 4 bedrooms, 1 bathroom. Exactly, talk like no tomorrow. Yeah. So you got a beautiful bed and a desk and yeah, seemed like a full bed. But what I would do if I was living there, I would move that up, put the bed at the end like this, and then use that space to make an office here. So the bed would be at the end, not there. But I guess this is all furnished, so you cannot move things. This is the share space with 4 people. This is the share bathroom with 4 people, and this here the share kitchen for 4 people. So I guess each one has their cabinets, you know, 1, 2, 3, 4 cabinets. Next one. So we got this, which is the same, but like with a different... Is it the same unit? This one. 122, 2B, 2B. Yeah, they're the same unit. Oh, this is not bad. Where is this? Oh, it's in a plus is not a good sign. Welcoming room. Wait a minute, that looks big. Oh, that's that looks big. I mean, it's not... I mean, you got the piping. You can put your clothes to dry. You've got space. But I hope you have access. You do have access to a kitchen. Nice. I mean, this is not bad. You just have to share with someone else, I think. But yeah. Whoa, 3D. I hate 3Ds. Okay, so this is the room. Oh, there's a bathroom here. We've got a sink, a toilet, this, and then you've got like a closet, an entry, and then you got your room, which is honestly fucking big, and it's fucking mint. Closet, and then share space seems like it's not big, but like you got space to share and stuff. And my guess, TV quite big over there. Oh, we can go further. Okay, so you have another poor guy, man. He's getting an hallway. Then you got two others. Okay, I think. Oh, wait a minute. So this is another bedroom. And this is another bedroom. But from what I've seen, there's a bathroom here with a shower. And no other people have a bathroom except you. So my question is this yours? Or is this shared with other people? You know, do you have to share the bathroom that is behind the door with other people? You know? It doesn't say, but it is fucking close to the fucking Central Park, which is like surprising that it's that close. Like, what the fuck? Yeah, there's something. Yeah, there's something. Definitely. And if we go over here, oh my god, 15,000. Wait, we have such low. What's the other way around? That's a joke. That's not. No, that's not. No. It's a joke. It's a fucking joke. There's no fucking way. It's not a joke. It's not a joke. 12,794 monthly HOA. Holy shit. It's for the maintenance of the block. What the fuck? What the fuck? Hello, Free K-Tron! Konnichiwa! Welcome. Look, honestly, it's small for that amount, okay? Like... I mean, you do have space for a full table. But what the view is? Your view is another building. I mean, for that price, I would like to have like... Yeah. to see. Oh, they have a balcony. Sorry, they have a balcony. Oh, yeah. That kitchen is fucking small, by the way. Okay. It's an okay size, to be honest. But why a curvy fucking door? Why? Oh, it's a modern. Well, fuck your modern. I like my door to be flat. Thank you. You got the balcony again. Wait, how many balcony do we have? We have one access to balcony. This one, okay, this one, okay, doesn't have an access to a balcony. So that's probably the master bedroom or something. Bathroom number 1. Because it says it has 5 bathrooms, by the way. There's 4 bedroom, 5 bathroom. I never understood that about like houses and big apartment. In America, it's like, oh yeah, we have like more, and I understand why. It's like, oh, you have an additional 4. Hello, CGI. For like visitor and guests and stuff like that. But like, do you need actually 5 bathroom? Like, could just one of the bathroom building to a bedroom and be used by the guests? I don't know. Do you really need to waste that amount of space for a bathroom? And especially those people are gonna have like a guest room, so it's like, okay, but you know, I don't know. It's just me. I'm too poor, I guess. But there's a really big balcony if you watch this way. This is just an office. Just an office with the most unuseful, unpractical desk that there is. And it's not even big. If I'm gonna have a fucking fancy desk that probably costs as much as the monthly rent of this. I need 5 bathrooms so I can switch bedrooms. It's Taco Bell. Holy shit. Another bathroom. Oh. Wait. Oh, that's it. Oh. Oh. Wait, I want to see the view over there. I want to see the view here. Get the fuck out. No, turn. Turn, motherfucker. Turn. Oh, did you see that? I wanted to see that part. Well. It's okay. We see buildings. That is the most you to think about it. Yes, I'll me get rid of, don't question. Yeah. But that's all yours, I think. That balcony is all yours. But then your balcony is just a view on another building. So they don't even have a barbecue. Which to me, if you have this amount of space outside, you should have a barbecue. But I think they have like the... You see the windows are like, you don't really see inside? Yeah. Anyway, there's some people who likes... Okay, wait. I may have judged the view a little bit. It's kind of nice. This is kind of nice. This is but the bat is not big enough for 2 people. So that's good, but the bat would need to be bigger with that. That one is not safe for being picked, obviously. And I mean, you got a whole balcony with people like working here. Or is it apartments? I don't know. Looks like people working. Or I think no, it's an apartment. So people are just waiting you for your balcony. Woo. This... I'm not sure. It looked like offices over there. But this looks like a room. I don't know. Look, it's great and all, but that monthly is just a joke. Available now, obviously. Wait, who's that? Okay. She... money. Because I think they make about... broker make about 10% of what they're selling. I think it's this thing. So she made $2 billion in sales. I mean, good for you. But holy fuck. No, we're not rich. We're sorry, McDonald's. But even with any amount of money, it was not that good. Like 31K, and this looks already nicer than that. Hello, Astron! It's okay, I was late too. It's super hot, really hot. It's so hot. I wanna... Like this already looks nicer. It's not as big, but it looks nice. Whoa, that is cool. It's okay, Astron. It's okay, it's okay. Whoa. But you wasted a lot of space. I don't need a fucking mirror when I'm in the bath. So just make the bath bigger, okay? People gotta stop being so narcissist and just make this bath bigger for more people. Yes. That shower is too small. Make it bigger. Yes. I'm just doing random stuff because I'm not... Why does it look like fucking prison bar? It's modern art. No, I know, but like there's... I mean, the problem is there's a mirror here. Why a mirror there? And this wall is already full mirror. Why do you need 3 mirror? You don't need 3 mirror in the bathroom. And this is a mirror too, I'm pretty sure. 1, 2, 3, 4. Anyway, why? You know, and there's another here. And it's a full length with a mirror in the middle. No, that's a mirror, no? This too. It reflects the shower. The black thing, that's granite. Ah, this. Yeah. I know it's not a mirror. It's just reflected on this. I mean, all this in the back. Here. This. Not that. Not this. This. Is that a bathtub or jacuzzi? Or it just looks like a bathtub. Maybe it's a jacuzzi, but it doesn't seem to have any bubble button. But I mean, at this point, you better have like $39,000 per month. You better have a jacuzzi or I don't know, something. Because I don't see the reason why the pool. I mean, it's a pool. It's not like, oh wow, pool. It's a beautiful pool, but it's like that. Whoa. Wait. Does it have? Oh wait. Okay. Just go back. 1 bench, 2 bench, 3 bench, 1 incline. You've got those 2. You've got balls. You got a machine. You got a couple. I don't see a rack, but there's probably a rack in the back here. But I don't see a rack, but I see some equipment. Now it seems to have a good selection of dumbbells, which is good. Unemployed, pew pew pew. Thank you for the 5 consecutive stream. Yeah, I think there's always, but there's benches. 1 benches, 2 benches, 3 benches. So I mean, and compared to the other apartment we saw earlier, the bench are close to the dumbbell, which is a good thing. And then you got a couple of machine, and like it seems to be a great gym, by the way. Then you got the tennis thing. What when you're a lonely person? Thank you for the water bowl refill. I don't think your cat would like a jacuzzi. That is cool, but it looks really... Oh no, it's you with a friend and you bounce it and you bounce it back and bounce it back. It's for the really rich people. Yeah, okay. Same. I only seen that in movies. And that... If you have $29,000, I'm pretty sure you have $1,000. You go to the golf every week, so you don't have to take it. That is cool. Sorry, just gonna say, okay? On all the things that I've seen, this is the coolest stuff. And not because I drank a lot. This just look really beautiful. It looks like a nice place. Whoa, it's so pretty. How much are the fucking bottles? Do you think they have like, you know, you just like, oh, I want this bottle, and they take the bottle that is in the glass, or they have like bottles in the back so you don't take? Oh, that would be... Imagine if it was all book. Oh my god, that would be beauty. I don't know if it's part of the apartment or the building, but I'm pretty sure it's part of the building. The building? And that's to do with your rich friends. That's where you laugh like you have a lot of money. With your other rich friends. Yeah. Honestly, it's actually one of the nicest one I've ever seen. For the price, kind of. Even if it's like so expensive, it has good value. Not because of the alcohol, but that helps. Because it's one of the coolest rooms I have seen. Yeah, I'm really tired. I think I'm gonna finish my my stream here, actually. Because I'm struggling to stay okay now. Okay, I'm gonna remove the, the internet page. Okay. Yeah, was an unproductive, uninteresting stream. But it was fun. I think I wouldn't have been able to do any a full-on stream, so I'm pretty happy with still the stuff. So many bedrooms. I would have been earlier. I thought the stream was gonna start at 2 hours or so, and I put my device on charge. Usually always at 9 PM EST, try my best. But it's okay, I'm gonna... Oh, sorry. I'm gonna be posting the VOD. A few minutes. Just a few minutes. Oh yeah, I'm really tired. And tomorrow I think I have... Do I have an early meeting at 9? I'm gonna have to check. If I don't, I'm maybe sleep later. Gonna try to sleep until 9. Gonna try. Yeah. Patsu, everyone. Good night. Thank you for the hard work. Yeah, thank you, thank you. Oh no. A rape? Okay, let's go. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, let's go quick. Just 2 minutes. Okay, Machiki, the live onion. Yeah, stay on live. So I'm gonna be starting clip for that. Oh wait, by the way, I'm gonna do something. I'm gonna put in the chat, so if people from YouTube want to raid on Twitch, this is gonna be the chat. Patsu, everyone, love night, and Chiwan raid. Oh. Something like that. You do what you do. So I'm gonna be starting the raid. Thank you everyone for the night. I know it was not like an amazing stream or anything, but it was fun. We talked a lot like usual, and I really appreciate it. Patsu and love bites. Good night.